Good morning, good morning. How are you today? I am fine, I am fine. I'm fine, thank you. Good afternoon, good afternoon. How are you today? I am fine, I am fine. I am fine, thank you. Good evening, good evening. How are you today? I am fine, I am fine. I'm fine, thank you. Goodbye, good. See you tomorrow. Good night, good night. Good night, my friends.
Hi students. Um, in this day I will be your teacher. Well, uh, who guess of the topic of the class?
Maybe the days of the week.
Maybe. Well, the topic of the class is daily routines. Uh, Continue where I show and text um, some vocabulary about this topic. Um, Please, one moment, please.
Daily routines in English. I wake up. I wake up. I turn off my alarm. I turn off my alarm. Get up. I get up. I take a shower. I have a shower. I get dressed. I get dressed. I comb my hair. I comb my hair. I make breakfast. I make breakfast. I eat breakfast. I have breakfast. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. I go to work. I go to work. I start work at 9. I start work at 9. I answer emails. I answer emails. I eat lunch. I have lunch. I work on my computer. I work on my computer. I finish work at 5. I finish work at 5. I go home. I go home. I arrive home. I arrive home. I feed the dog. I feed the dog. I cook dinner. I cook dinner. I eat dinner. I have dinner. I watch TV. I watch TV. I read a book. I read a book. I go to bed. I go to bed. I fall asleep. I fall asleep. Daily routines for school. I go to school. I go to school. I have classes. I have classes. I eat lunch. I have lunch. I finish school at 3. I finish school at 3. I go home. I go home. I do my homework. I do my homework. Let's practice. Which is correct? I watch TV. I brush my teeth.
Okay. Well, who, what answer is correct in this question, please? Any volunteer?
The letter C. I cook dinner.
I cook dinner.
The answer is correct. And this question?
Letter C. I get up.
I get up.
Uh, and this, please?
Letter A. I have dinner.
I have dinner.
Good job, students. Well, continue with the class. Who could tell me 5 activities that were, one moment, please. Who could tell me 5 activities that were shown in the video? Jordi?
Yes, I remember was brush my teeth, eat, I have lunch, I go to school, I do homework, and I have I finish my work, I think.
Okay, in what time of the day do you teach one activity of this?
Sorry, could hear you. Could not hear you.
What time of the day do you do this activity? One activity.
That I used to do, for example, to have lunch every day
In what time?
at
Morning, evening.
afternoon.
Okay. The next activity is one moment. Okay. Any of the answer per first picture? What is the answer?
I wake up.
Okay, the second,
I get up.
I get up. And the next,
I have a shower.
and the number four,
I get dressed.
I think that number five is
I
uh
have breakfast.
yes, I have breakfast. Number six,
Number six, I brush my teeth.
seven, number seven,
I brush my hair.
number eight,
I take the bus. I can see the options.
number nine,
Wash my hands.
uh, we're only going to answer 10, 10 question, 10 picture. Number 10,
I have lunch.
okay, the answer is go. but the number 8 is incorrect. The number 8 is, I think that is, I go to
I go
school.
home. Oh, well.
Number 8. I go to school.
Or maybe I go home.
Well, uh, how do you feel why this activity? I feel fine, but
I think it was a little difficult, but at least I will try. I'll try.
no. Okay, continue my partner, Amber.
Okay, students, I'm your teacher, Amber, and well, today we are going to make an activity about the daily routines that we learn in this class. Well, let's go to make an oral practice. Well, in this activity, we are going to make to mention to your partner an activity about your daily routine, and then the pair have to describe how many times do you make that activity and why. I am going to type the activity in the chat. Check the chat, please. This is the activity, and for this activity, you have 10 minutes to make that, and then you are going to participate and tell me about your ideas. Okay. Any question? Any question for this activity?
It's necessary to do in pairs.
Yes, in pairs, please, in pairs, and then I'm going to ask. Okay, 10 minutes. 2 minutes, and then we are going to share ideas. Okay, students, time's up. Okay, I need volunteers to participate in this activity. Please, who wants to participate?
Okay, I want to start.
Okay,
First
you're
of all,
ready.
I'm going to talk about my classmate Evelyn. She likes to play violin. I don't know if that's correct pronunciation, but she used to practice at least 1 hour per day because it's like a hobby for her. So that's my participation.
Okay, and what about your partner? What she say about for you?
Okay, I think to my classmate Jordi, he likes to go out to the gym for at least 3 hours because he likes to stay active and something like that.
Okay, that's good. Well, I think that your activities are interesting. Of course, that's part of about the daily routines. Um, well, what other activity can you mention to me in your daily routines, Belén? What other activity?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
What other activity in your daily routine you do or can you mention?
I like to watch series on Netflix.
Okay, series in Netflix. And Jordi, what about you? Another activity in the daily routine?
Well, in my case, it's the same, but I prefer to watch movie, not exactly series. But that's my, I don't know, my hobby that I used to do. I think every day.
Okay, well, now that we practice, we are going to have or make an oral test. Well, to start this, I am going to ask you 3 questions. Okay, for Jordi, 3 questions, and for Belen, 3 questions too. Okay, and then you are going to choose 2 words about the vocabulary of daily routines, and then you are going to make two sentences. and tell me the sentence. Okay. I'm going to to ask first Jordi. Well, the question for you, the first question for you is, well, what time do you usually wake up?
Well, it depends on the day of the week because if we talk about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday, I used to wake up at 6 a.m., for example.
Okay. And what time do you usually go to bed?
Well, usually I go to bed at 11 o'clock p.m.
Okay. And finally, do you like to play basket?
No, actually, I don't like basketball.
Okay, Belén, questions for you.
Okay, Miss.
How many times a week do you watch series on Netflix?
At least 4 times a week.
Okay, and what time do you usually wake up?
Not always depend on my schedule of my class university, but the majority of the time at least 5 o'clock a.m.
Okay, how many, okay, do you feel interesting about to go running?
I think that's interesting, but I don't practice that.
Okay, well, good. Well, now we are going to choose, Jordi and Belén, you're going to choose 2 words of the vocabulary in the daily routines. For example, go to bed, watch movies, and then, okay, we are going to make that, and you are going to choose 2 and make 2 sentences with that. And then I am going to ask you for your oral test. Okay, any question? Clear?
Yes, I have a question. You choose the word or we can choose?
No, you choose the word of the vocabulary, wherever you want.
Okay.
Okay, somebody finish. Extra points to the first student that finished the activity. Extra points the student to finish the activity first. Any volunteer?
I want to participate.
Okay, Berlin, tell me about your word and your sentence.
Walk with my pets.
Okay, that's the first sentence. And the second?
I like to play my violin at least 4 times a week. And the another sentence is I like to walk with my pets every day.
Okay, good. Well, any volunteer? Someone else who wants to participate?
Me.
Okay, tell me about your sentence.
Okay. Okay. The first that I choose was have lunch, and the sentence is I have lunch at 12 p.m. and the second word that I choose was brush my teeth. After to have lunch, I used to brush my teeth at um, 1 sorry 7 a.m.
Okay, guys, good job. Well, finally, to finish this, I'm going to ask you to tell me about the information. What do you think about the class? Do you like the class? What do you think of that? Belén?
I think this class was so interesting and the new vocabulary that I learned, it's necessary because I can speak with other people and maybe communicate better.
Okay, Jordi, what do you feel? What do you think about this class?
For me it was a funny class because we were able to know about the vocabulary I used to do for all activities that we do on the week or every day. So that's it.
Okay, good answer. Well, students, it was a pleasure for me to make this class, and thank you.